What's up guys, I am Zani and welcome to the first episode of Zani's Thoughts. Zani's Thoughts is all about me, talking about random stuff over some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. It could be about everything, it could be about the game, it could be about the weather, I don't know, something that's on my mind. I gotta apologize though, I didn't play for a while and my wrist was hurting like hell today. So this is the best footage that I could find. Sorry, I'm not a pro, but that brings me to the subject I want to talk about, and that is, what is a pro in Black Ops 2? I just sometimes don't get it. Is it someone who has a ridiculously high KD or a ridiculously high score per game? Or is it someone who makes sniper montages? I don't know. It's something that has been on my mind for quite some time because I'm trying to become better at this game, but I'm having trouble finding out first of all what a pro is, and I'm having a hard time finding the right gun for me. The moment I think I found the right gun for me, the day after I just really suck at it for some reason, and I just don't know why. I even tried the other day and then I'm okay with it, and then I have some couple good games, but then I suck at it. I compare this to my days in Ghost Recon, where I just had a couple of guns where I just could play with depending on what my teammates took. I just needed 2-3 games to warm up and I was back in the game. I was warmed up and I would own maybe 1-2 games that I just couldn't perform, but most of the time it was like, bam, yeah, this is it. Now I don't know, I think it's because in this game you have kill streaks, and depending on how good your opponent is, because if you have a good opponent that has insane kill streaks, it's hard to play with. And if your teammates just don't get any kill streaks in this game, you're pretty fucked as well sometimes. So that's probably also a factor. Another factor that I think has a lot of influence on how you play the game, and I'm gonna compare it again with Ghost Recon. And I'm talking about the first Ghost Recon here, not the third person crap. No, the very first Ghost Recon. I can remember that in all servers you were playing with a number of spawns, mostly with a maximum of 5, but almost all servers were playing with spawns, and not, you could turn on the infinite spawns, but it took away the fun of the game, because I really do think that you play the game a lot different if you have spawns. You have to take care of your life, and now it's just like rushing and you don't give a damn about being killed. Now, of course you give a damn because you just missed a kill streak, but it is not the same. It really isn't. You're just like, man, I missed my kill streak. Well, in Ghost Recon it was like, damn it, game over, I have to freaking wait for the game to stop now. So I'm facing 3 problems here. First of all, the gun. Then I'm facing the problem that there are kill streaks in this game that can either kill you or help you, and the fact that you have infinite spawns. And I started thinking, and these things actually go hand in hand. It's the reason why you're watching me play with a shotgun with a silencer now. Because I decided that I needed a silent class. I needed to play more on a survival, in survival mode, than just endlessly rushing and not caring about your lives. So I picked a stealth class with a shotgun. Yeah, the range is really crap, but I've been doing some insane games with this loadout, I'm telling you. So I am improving, but like I said, everything goes hand in hand. Now that I have a silent class with with Ghost and a silencer, things just go a lot better. I'm playing more on a survival, like in a survival mode. I'm not just rushing endlessly. It still happens, you know, that I'm making the wrong choice then to get that tag, but in my mind, you know, in the back of my mind, I know that if I rush towards that tag, I'm gonna die. That still happens. But now I'm just, you know, thinking more and thinking about my life and really saving up for a kill streak and taking care of my life. In this game, you're gonna probably see me doing some stupid shit, and it probably fights everything what I'm trying to say right here. But yeah, you know, things are improving. And the next step now is, you know, to maintain that level of proness. I'm having such a hard time to maintain that hot streak. Because like I said in the beginning, you know, I have some nights or days when I'm just really owning on with a gun. But then, you know, the next day I'm sucking again. I don't know why, because in my opinion my game style didn't change or whatever, you know, but so all of a sudden it's, you know, gone, and I'm just trying to figure out how that's possible. But you know, I'm taking it step by step and, you know, learning more about the game and how it all works. So, you know, I'll get there, don't worry. But this still leaves me, you know, with the question, what is a pro player? Is it someone who gets, you know, high KD, or someone who has a high score streak per game, or someone who makes sniper montages? You know what? I'd like to know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment, you know, what you think, what your opinion about it is. My opinion is, you know, I'm a really objective player. So to me it is, you know, points per game. I don't really care about the kills. It's nice to have, of course, but it doesn't define what a pro is, in my opinion. And you know, the sniper montages, it's cool if you can do it, but I don't know. Is that pro really? I don't know. In my opinion, you know, just the score streak, that's what really matters to me. So yeah, like I said, I am really curious what a pro player in your eyes is. Please leave it in the comments. I'm really curious. I mean, it's definitely not me. It really isn't. And you know, I am still looking for a clan on PlayStation 3, because I think that is something that's really helpful if you want to become a, you know, more skilled player. Because, you know, learning from others is, I think, the key to success. And I'm trying to learn everything by myself and on YouTube. But, you know, a clan is, you know, a lot easier and a lot more fun. I can remember my days in Ghost Recon when I had my own clan. We had such a great time, and we taught each other so much. So please, if you know a nice clan on PlayStation 3, send me a message on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, leave a comment. You know, my gamer tag is IamZani, and the A is a 4, the first A. Like you can see now on the score streak. So yeah, contact me in game. Let me know in the comments what you think a pro player is. And if you know a clan, contact me. Well, that's it for now. This first episode of Zani's Thoughts. I am Zani, and I only ask one thing from you. Be entertained. I'll see you guys next time. So yeah, I've made it an agenda for this month. Take a look. So yeah, take a quick look. I'm not going into all the items for now. You just have to check it out for yourself. But if you are really curious what everything is, check out my website. I'm gonna put it in the description.